Our clients are busy people. I was on a call today with one of our partners, and they were showing us their book of business so far into 2025, and it's growing on a weekly basis, but the number of projects that they've already got assigned to them for 2025 is phenomenal. And so we're trying to figure out how we can maybe help them with some resources and whatnot. I used to have a CIO who would come in, and this is way back during the ICD 10 days, and he came in and he said, I know this year's rough, and please, we appreciate everything you do. Next year's going to be easier. And then next year would come, and he'd say, I could say something else would come up, and he'd go, I know I promised that this year was going to be easier. I'm sorry. But, really, next year's going to be easier. And probably after the third or fourth year, we just told him to stop talking because the work doesn't go away. I was at New Jersey Hymns this week. There was a conversation about AI. One of the points that came out in it is that medical students today only get 6% of the data that's needed to be medical data that's available. And it's not because that they're shortening the terms of the training. It's that the data is exponentially growing. The amount of data they had to learn 50 years ago compared to the data they have to learn now is just exponentially larger, and it's just going to continue to grow. Well, that's what healthcare is about. As you start going through all these wonderful things that can happen in healthcare IT, these things that really make the difference in the member or the patient's day in their outcomes, life is not going to get easier. It's just going to get more complicated.